On today's episode, I want to go over the Garmin inReach Mini. This is pretty new on the market. It's an iridium-based satellite communicator, and right now I'm just going to go over an unboxing, and then on a separate video I'll go over the actual usage of the app, and then I'll explain how the app works with this device. And then after that I will go over why I chose it and a video on that, and then I'll actually use the SOS feature. So right now let's get an unboxing done, and we'll see what's inside the box. Okay, so this is the box you get. On the front you've got a diagram of the inReach and the actual size it is. On the side it shows the actual side of what it looks like, so you've got an SOS button that we'll get to in a minute, back and OK button. On the other side you've got your up and down buttons shown on the outside of the box to scale, and a small device here. And then on the back you've got your coverage, so you can see it's true global coverage that you get. It is IPX7, 50-hour battery. That's kind of the best you're going to get, but not super realistic. And then it kind of goes with the basic features on the back. On the inside, when you open it up, you see a warning here, and it goes over that you need to activate it to make sure that you can actually use it, because this is considered a phone and just text instead of just voice. This is your actual device, and you can see the screen's pretty good. I went ahead and turned it on. You've got on the top, you've got an iridium icon and an up and down button on there. And then on this side you have your SOS, back, OK, and power button. And then you have a lanyard button here. And you do need these buttons because this is not a touch screen. Then on the inside you've got your form cut cardboard. Then you have two manuals. One's a little more detailed than the other. One kind of just goes over the basic operation. You have a USB cable that comes with it, and that's how you charge it and you sync it over your computer. You have a carabiner that clips on to the attachment on the back, and I'll show that in a second. And then you have this, which is called the spine connector. And they make a few different attachments. One that's the more popular is they make a one that hooks onto your backpack, and you can remove the carabiner mount that is on there with this screw that's right there. Let's see if we can get a better shot of that. So that screw comes off, and then another screw goes on here, and then in these lines right here that you can see right there, those lines actually slide into a different device, and you can use those to slide into a backpack mount. I think they have a cycle mount and some other stuff, but that's pretty much it. It's pretty basic. And then once you get it, to set it up, you go on a website and you set up your account, and you do have to get a minutes package, and I'll go over that in a minute. But I'm going to go over the basic features of this real quick. You can click the up and down arrows. This will show you your messages, and then you'll click OK. And then you can go through who you sent them to and the basic thing of what they've said. And go back. You can do the last check of when you did a mail check. And I'll go in the details of that. And then tracking. You can click OK, and it'll actually start tracking. And this is set to log every 2 minutes. And then every 10 minutes, it'll send the tracking that is done to the Garmin server. Then on this page, you've got your feet that you've gone, how fast you've gone. You've got your longitude, latitude, elevation. Here you've got your speed, and then which direction you're going. And then on here, you can actually get weather with this device. You can send it to this, and you can also send it through the app. And I'll show that in a minute. But as of 6 days ago, into the last refresh, it has the temperature of the high and low. And then this is the tracking, so it has how far I've gone and how long it's been tracking. And then that's your main screen. Your SOS is this orange thing here. This is not the button. you can actually go in and you pull this back, and there's your button on there. Let's see if we can get that. There you go. You press and hold it, and then there's a countdown that comes up. And then on the top, you have your power button.